So she was placed on GPS a while back as a sanction.
Mhm.
Then she went to rehab. We kept it on to make sure she stayed.
Mhm.
She's been out. We got requested to take it off, but it was about
30.
30 days ago. And then you asked us to come back and see how she was. We haven't had any violations, so we're asking to remove the GPS at this point.
Let me ask you this. What time was she supposed to be in court today?
I assume 9 o'clock.
I didn't expect traffic on 35. That was my fault. I probably should have left sooner.
I mean, she's late to court. Probation.
Judge, there has not been any violations. She was here a month ago. At that time, there were no violations. She's been in compliance with all its terms of her conditions.
State. This is family violence.
Judge,
Yes.
35 days after that mess, I come that way every day.
Yeah. All right, I understand. Family violence? How are things going at Starlight? Was she released from
She was
Starlight?
released a month ago, Judge. Last we brought her in.
Okay,
And then she's in the aftercare program. We haven't had any issues.
okay. Let me see. If the state has no objections, then of course they'll be removed. If they have objections, we'll have a short hearing.
Well, it was ordered as a condition and she's run out that condition.
Okay.
So,
Yes, Your Honor, I do believe we were here last time and the court just wanted to see if she was going to comply over the next 30 days.
Yes. And they're telling me that she's complied. So do you all have any objection?
Not at this time, Judge.
All right. So then the GPS will be removed.
thank you, Your Honor. Excuse me.
Yes.
Thank you,
Stick
Judge.
around with
You're welcome.
probation.
Hello, Mr. Griggs.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I've had better days.
Yeah, I see they have you a lot of chains. Usually,
I came in here my first court day and they put me in my regular clothes. So honestly, it's different every time as far as I'm concerned.
okay. All right, so where are we on discovery?
I believe we have all the discovery. The state has, I think, two USB hard drives. I need to go to their office to review those. As far as having the discovery, I think we have it all. I just need time to review it, Judge.
All right, state, were you able to tender an offer?
Not yet, Judge, but I can if
Yes.
the court would like.
Yes. All right, Norma, set this for a plea deadline date in 30 days, please. All right, so we'll be back on November 7th, not November 17th? Is that a good date? All right, November 17th. And that will be the date where you'll need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not reached an agreement, your next court date will be a jury trial date.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Well. All right. So how long have you been his appointed counsel?
Couple days.
Okay. All right. All right, it has appointment date as October 1st.
Okay.
All right, so where are we on this motion to
Oh,
revoke?
I know what the problem is, Judge. I got hacked on the 4th. They took my phone, my email. I haven't gotten any email appointments until almost a week or 2. Last week
Okay.
is when I finally started seeing things.
All right. So where are we on the motion to revoke?
They have him scheduled for a mental evaluation on the 27th. My understanding, talking to him today, is he's a 24-year military veteran.
Well, I mean, the mental health is because there's a competency evaluation.
No, but he does have diagnosis through the VA. He's 100% disabled for PTSD and a number of other issues.
Well, if it's not a competency evaluation, we can go forward on the motion to revoke today.
I'm not ready.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, set this for a contested for next week. All right, we're coming back here on the 21st. Ms. Abrams, It'll be a contested hearing on October 21st.
Okay, thank you,
All
Judge.
right, thank you. I'm trying to learn Spanish and people are not helping me
The-
because
the-
they're not pronouncing names
The
correctly.
B is pronounced as a B, man. It's
A B.
Cubios.
Cubillos.
But you're saying the S.
Yeah.
He was wondering if maybe the S. was not-
They've been giving me the silent S over here.
Sometimes they say it is Cubio, but it's Cubios.
Cubillos.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. My goal is to learn one Spanish word a day.
It takes one step at a time, you know?
You.
I'm
I'm working on it.
still working on it too.
Oh, yeah. I just learned that, what is it, Deputy Laura? That the restaurant is having? That the restaurant is having on Wednesday? What was it? No. Yeah, chalupas.
Chalupas. Oh,
Yeah. So here's the thing. I come back thinking, hey, they say they're having chalupas. And then Deputy Laura tells me what kind. I didn't know there was a kind. I'm like, I'm learning. You guys, if you send me out in the world
That's
without the knowledge, that reflects badly on them.
Barbacoa, that,
Barbacoa.
that it comes in different, like you can get all meat or you can get it mixed with other pieces, parts and so. you
I
can-
didn't know. I've
That's
just learned
terrible.
something. All right. So on this case, where are we on discovery?
So I think we're okay on discovery, but here's the problem.
Mhm.
It appears that perhaps there is a sealed family violence case coming down.
Okay.
So we'd like to reset for 30 days to try and bring everybody to the party.
Oh, yeah. Well, as long as they're invited.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh.
That's what I said.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset and family violence. If you all can look into this matter. Okay. All right, we'll bring you back on November 17th.
Actually, Judge, I am not gonna be here on the 17th.
Okay.
What's? No. The 20th works.
All right, so we'll bring you back on the 20th.
I have a question, ma'am. Would I have to have, because you had asked if anybody was back there for me, would I have to have my mom or somebody come up here?
Oh, if you want somebody to be here, you'll have to speak to your attorney about that and they can contact them. It's just that for security reasons, sometimes there'll be inmates in the box and then family members want to talk to them.
Uh-huh.
And that puts the deputies on high alert because they don't know what the conversation is and people are just not allowed to speak to inmates. But if you want your mom to be here, you're more than welcome to have them here.
Yeah,
They just can't talk to you in the box.
okay.
All right?
Is it
All
okay? Could I give you my mom's number? So-
I'm on one of the cases. Mr. Kimball's on two of the cases. He was here earlier, all
Okay.
three of us we talked about it.
Mm.
I don't know if it's the plea deadline date.
No, this was supposed to be for some discovery issues.
Discovery was taken care of. I went to the DA's office the other day, did all
Okay.
that. I'm respectfully requesting a short recess or continuance so I can go over what I've discovered, which is with him. They've
Okay.
given us an offer. We all talked about it today. I just want to make sure I go over everything. I meant to go to the jail yesterday, but that's when I rolled my ankle. I ended up going home and I
I feel your pain on that. So when do y'all want this call back for plea deadline date?
very short for me. I could go see him probably. What's today?
Oh, no, just
Thursday?
tell me when you want it brought back.
Next week,
All right, any specific date next week?
later in the week,
Thursday?
maybe Thursday would be fine.
All right, Norma, can you recall this back for plea deadline date on Thursday?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, we'll bring you back on Thursday, okay? Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Are there any applications in this case?
No, Judge.
All right. Court is calling 2025 CR 010839, State versus Lavelle Lemons. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Lim,
And for the defense?
Julie Pollock for Mr. Lemons.
And are you Mr. Lemons?
yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lemons, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, ma'am.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we are
waiving the elderly enhancement and proceeding on the class A misdemeanor of assault bodily injury.
Any objections?
No objections.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury as a class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, ma'am. He confers with me.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he was.
Mr. Lemons, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 9 months in the Bear County Jail. There's an $800 fine. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and cite it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that there be no contact with George Shelton. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, ma'am.
State, any evidence?
State offers states one in attachments.
No objections.
Did you review the waiver? Oh, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, ma'am. We were just asked that you follow the plea bargain in this case.
All right, and I see that both of you are elderly. Why? What's going on?
Misunderstanding, man.
Hmm?
Just a misunderstanding between us.
Well, no, here's the thing. You can't be the spokesman for other people if they feel that someone owes them money. That's not your place. Now, the state, I'm assuming they are proceeding on the lesser included offense because honestly, the injury to the elderly, I think that's really was meant to anticipate younger people fighting the elderly or abusing the elderly and not for two elderly people. So,
Not going back to that assisted living place.
mhm,
He'll be finding other, he's been incarcerated for quite a while.
okay. And was that that place, is that the Fair Avenue Apartments?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you removed all your stuff from there?
No, ma'am, I've been incarcerated ever since that happened.
All right, so here's the thing. If you want, or you have items that need to be removed from there, I'll allow you to go back there with a police escort only. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 9 months in the Bear County Jail. There's an $800 fine, time and money will run concurrently, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with George Shelton, no contact with the Fair Avenue Apartments without a police escort. And how much time does he have in?
I believe he has 125 days today.
Okay. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
My walk is much better.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. And I still haven't seen really a doctor about it. I mean, I saw him, he sent me to therapy, but there was a problem because they just sent me for the knee, not my hip and my back, so they wouldn't take me. So I'm waiting to get rescheduled for that.
Oh, my gosh.
So I'm not happy with this health system.
So where are we on to the discovery?
I think
Oh, your phone is ringing.
they've provided everything, Judge.
So,
And so I'm gonna go through, there's jail calls. My investigator still has to go out and check on a couple of things. We do have an offer.
okay.
So once we go through all of that, then we'll be able to decide whether we're taking that offer. But I think it's, at this point with that offer, it's probably gonna be a trial.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for 30 days for plea deadline date. All right, November 20th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement. If you have not, your next setting will be a jury.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Who else? Hello. Is there an application?
No, it's time served on a misdemeanor, Judge.
Okay. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 007523, State versus Sandra Ramon. Can I have parties announced for the record? State.
John Coons for Miss Ramon.
And are you Miss Ramon?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, why were you late for court today?
I'm on a ride system. I don't have a vehicle, so
All right, so here's the thing. If you ever are in any other court, you need to make sure you're on time because they may issue a warrant for your arrest. You understand?
yes, ma'am.
All right, counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Ramon, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are not, Your Honor. We're proceeding on the lesser included of criminal trespass of a habitation and waiving her enhancement allegations.
Any
We obviously-
objection?
No, we obviously have no objection. We're very grateful.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with criminal trespass of a habitation? That's a Class A misdemeanor. Range of punishment is anywhere from, up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine.
Yes,
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, has the client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor,
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her? Do
very much so.
you believe she's currently confident and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes and yes.
Ms. Ramon, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I am, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 45 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $250 fine, and there's to be no contact with George Williams. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did. Your
Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there been any such motion?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses, well, to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers into evidence State's Exhibit 1 with its attachments.
We reviewed them and have no objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, we're very grateful for the plea bargain agreement. It was something that we were getting ready for trial for, but this is something that my client could accept.
All right, so if you have a relationship with him, it's over because I'm going to follow the no contact order. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 45 days in the Bexar County Jail. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with George Williams. There's a $200 fine, time and money to run concurrently. And how many days does she have?
She had 45 days exactly.
Right, the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes.
Thank
You may want to check, I don't know if they have to fingerprint her for the judgment or anything, or on the docket. All right. All right, thank you. All right, so on this case, the state has tendered a motion to withdraw.
Yes, Judge.
And what are you all asking for as conditions or amended conditions?
So, Your Honor, state and defense had discussed adding probation's recommendations, which are the cognitive behavior program, job readiness program, an outpatient treatment, a life skills class, budgeting, and then a TAP evaluation as well, because it's my understanding he did not show to his most recent one on July 17th.
All right. The TAP evaluation will be in custody. Follow recommendations of TAP. How old are you?
20.
All right, so what are you doing with the rest of your life?
Well, I was working before I got here.
All right, doing what?
I was cleaning the Walmarts overnight.
So here's the thing. you're on probation for driving while intoxicated. That's a state jail.
I'm not on probation for that.
Oh, that's the new number one. I'm sorry. You're on probation for unauthorized use of a vehicle.
Yeah.
That's a state jail felony. And let me see. And you're on for deferred adjudication. So if you're revoked, you're looking up to 2 years at the state jail facility. And state jail facility time, that's day for day.
Right.
Do you understand?
No.
So you're gonna have to make a decision on whether or not you want to responsibly be on probation and follow through on what's being required of you to continue on probation. Probation is a contract. I know you're young. Sometimes people, it takes them a while to come into adulthood, but you're in adulthood because you're on deferred adjudication and you're looking at 2 years.
Right.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I got 2 of them. I got a 3-year-old and an 8-month-old.
All right, so if you go to the state jail facility for 2 years, that's 2 years where your children will not have you in their life unless it's with you behind bars. So you're gonna have to grow up and start making decisions on what you want to do with your life. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we're gonna do the TAP evaluation in custody, follow recommendations of TAP. And what is happening with the other case?
It's still pending, Your Honor. We had requested all the evidence, but we have not received it and the blood is still pending
Okay.
as well.
All right, and then let me give this to you. All right, and on here you all say life skill budgeting class. Are you having problems with your budget, finances? Not making ends meet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then, and the employment you have, what do you do?
The one I do what I was doing before, I was just cleaning Walmart's overnight. But I have a job lined up at the hotel downtown, so
How far did you go in school?
I went to like 10th grade, but I had graduated while on probation, did not get my GED diploma.
So you have your GED.
Yes, ma'am.
So what I can tell you is you're gonna have to start doing more than that if you want to move up in the world, right? Financially, not live from paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
And I know it's hard, but they want a life skills course budgeting. But probation, if he ends up getting his trades, some sort of trade, then the court will deem his community service hours satisfied.
If you're given a credit for his community service hours based on his certificate.
Okay, so here's the,
We do have a money management class that's not as invasive as the life skills class, if we want to go that route.
all right, so I'll ask for the money management class. And here's the thing. A good trade for you to be in is welding.
Yeah, I was looking.
When I was a defense attorney, some of my clients who had been released from prison for murder, for aggravated robbery or whatever it was, and you think you're not going to be able to get a great job,
Yeah.
I would always steer them towards welding. They are doing great now. They completed their prison sentence, and welding, you make a lot of money. All right,
Yes, ma'am.
but you still need to learn how to budget.
Sorry.
All right, is there anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
You got it.
You'll return that to probation, please.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Do better.
Maybe it's
will.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?
At this time, we're not accepting it, but we've made a counteroffer to the state. I understand the court normally says this is the absolute plea deadline. But I'm hopeful the court might be considerate. The state is considering his health and everything, and my counteroffer, the state's gonna take my counteroffer to the complainant and allow us perhaps a brief extension of the plea deadline, or at least or in the alternative, set it for trial, but with the understanding that we may have an agreement before the trial. I know normally the court doesn't do that, and I'm certainly not asking the court to make a special exception, but I guess I am asking the court to make a special exception, so. But that's what we are. we're turning down their plea as it is today, but I've made a counteroffer. And they are considering it based on his health decline and some other factors. I think I've summarized our discussion correctly. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pardon me. So that's where we are, Judge.
And just one moment off the, have
Yes.
they sworn in Gifford? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm waiting for Odyssey to pull this up.
Maybe wait in a while.
Yeah. One thing gets fixed and then something else breaks down. It happens.
Sounds like me.
All right, Mr. Bach, what are you requesting? How much time?
30 days, 2 weeks, I
2
don't know,
weeks.
whatever. you
All right,
think
2
how
weeks,
quickly
Ms.
you-
Ferguson.
2 weeks. That's fine.
All right, we'll be back on October 30th. That will be your final plea deadline date. The court will not offer any further extensions.
Thank you, Judge. We appreciate your courtesy.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you then, okay? If I hear something before then, I'll bring you back even earlier, okay? Okay, thank you, sir. Good luck with your back.